Hey, it's Rhonda with Introduction to Voiceover, straight talk about talking. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about to print your script or not to print your script. Well, everybody has a different take on this. This is my personal take. If I am in a directed session with a producer or a director or anybody like that, I always print out my script. I don't have the greatest eyesight, so I usually print it out at a 20-point font spaced out at 1.5. Well, the reason is I want a little bit of spaces in the margins in order to easily be able to take notes when people are directing me. Now, one other little tiny tip that I use these awesome little pins called friction pins. They are the official pin of Project Runway. So I feel pretty fancy when I use them. But the beautiful thing about these is now you see nothing. Now you see a mark, and you put the handy dandy lid on, do a little erasing, and then you see nothing again. Yay, they work fantastic. So you might want to grab some of those in order to keep your directors and producers straight while you're taking the notes if you're in a directed session. Now, if I'm not in a directed session and I am self-directing during an audition, a lot of times I'll just use my iPad. On occasion, I've even used my telephone as my script. If I get an email and I don't have access, I'll just pull it up right there. So if you print or not to print, that is strictly up to you, and it's a personal preference. Now, remember that if you do print, you do need somewhere to hang your script. So pin it to the wall. A music stand works fine, but you have to cover that music stand with a towel or something so there's not a hard surface there. But you don't want to be holding it and rattling it all around, because that is super annoying and you really have a hard time getting that out of your audio in post. So to print or not to print, that's up to you. But if you're in a directed session, I highly suggest that you print.